Hello and welcome. This is Mike, back in the Nether, of course. Now, I had a little bit of a hiccup this afternoon. I recorded another episode where I travelled that direction. In fact, I will show you. Yeah, cut long story short, while we head that way, that, oh, hello. That fortress, which I have now lost. Which way was it? Yeah, that one. I recorded a video, went over there, explored that, found 11 diamonds, believe it or not, in there in the chests. I had 37 to start with, so collected a load of magma blocks and stuff. Oh. I didn't do a huge amount, but I explored that fortress. Fairly sizable fortress, to be honest. But like I say, I found 11 diamonds, which is pretty good going for a fortress. But watching the footage back, cut a long story short, it needs repairing. There was an issue that I've had before. It's on the Pico4 headset. I don't know what it is. It is something to do with the Pico4. Every now and again, when I record something on it, what's that? Oh. I get this weird lurching in the headset where it kind of goes like that. I don't know if you saw that, but it makes it very uncomfortable to watch. I should be able to repair it, hopefully. I did start repairing the video, but it's going to take an awful long time. But I didn't really... I have scrapped videos in the past, but I kind of didn't really want to scrap that one. So, yeah, I've not got that footage just yet. Hopefully I can repair it and we'll upload it at a later time. So, yeah, what we was going to do was explore that, but now it's been explored. And we'll move on to the next object, next find down here. I'm going to need to figure out which way we want to go. Still in the warped forest there. Right. But yeah, I think in that video I was saying about how full up my inventory is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the base in the Crimson Forest and sort my inventory out, and then we'll take it from there. But I just wanted to explain that. Like I said, I did have another episode ready, recorded, but right at the last minute, watching it back a little bit, it wasn't okay. So right, you know, this is a little bit. Let's make this a little bit more a little bit safer. Actually, it's a shame because it was interesting finding those diamonds, but like I say, it made for too much uncomfortable viewing. I should be able to smooth out some of those bits, but I have to manually go through the whole video, which was 45 minutes, and cut those little bits out as long as there's no vocals over it. It's literally a lot for a second or two where it just lurches for no reason whatsoever. It's not done that for a while. So I'm going to have to look into that. Like I say, that was on the Pico 4, and it's only the Pico 4 that did it. So I'm back on the Quest Pro now. Oh, hello. What are you doing there, Mr. Gus? I know. Yeah, I'm still undecided whether I'm going to extend that minecart out this way. I'm not quite sure if there's a reason to it. I mean, I know where this walked forest is. But I don't really see a need to spend the time building that cart now, because it doesn't give you access to an awful lot of places down there, so it doesn't jump out at me as amazingly useful, so I'm probably not going to. Right, which one's that? Yeah, that's the one we did previously. Right. Yeah, the first thing I need to do is sort out this inventory, because I'm chock-a-block. Very much looking forward to the next update for RealmCraft VR, which shouldn't be too far away now. Yeah, I think I'm going to tidy my inventory up, and then I might just head off in a random direction down here from the Crimson Forest base, just for a bit, and just see if I can find anything. But yeah, very disappointed with that video this afternoon, but it is what it is. Right. Up there. Interested to find out what those creatures take to kill with anything less than a diamond sword. Be interesting to know, because I do like those creatures. They're good to fight. Right. I don't think there was anything else we got earlier. Like I say, apart from them diamonds, I mean, we actually, to tell a lie, we got quite a lot of iron ingot from there as well, and some gold ingot. But the 11 diamonds, that was the best part, really. I think it was five diamonds in one chest and 6 in another. Oh, hello. Have to be a tiny little bit careful with those, actually. Their hitboxes seems to be quite small. Right. Is he up here? You're going to fall down there? No. I wonder if those these hoglins can go through the nether portals. Right, anyway, let's sort this inventory out. Oh, there is something to eat as well. Right, get rid of that. Don't need that yet. Don't think we're going to need that. Drop that off. Yeah, I did get some glowstone dust. I'll leave that in there for the minute as well. Really full up here. Where should we put this? There. Yeah, we'll leave them there. Don't think we need that just yet. All that. Right, I think that'll do. Do need some cobblestone. I don't imagine we've got any here. Oh, a little bit. Actually, let me go and check up the overworld in this portal. I think I'll just answer my own question. They can come through. Stuck. You made a friend. Yeah, so they can come through then. Right. This some. So that'll do. Take that. Always like to make sure I've got a bit of wood on me. Never know. Right. Actually, no. I'm going to leave that there as well, I think. Put that there. Bricks. Actually, while we're up here, we could a shovel. Let's have a look. Yeah, we could go and get some clay. So we can make some bricks. It might be an idea. A little bit of fresh air instead of being down the Nether. I can't remember if I showed you this. There's a shipwreck here. I did have a quick look through it the other day. There was a couple of chests, or at least one that I remember. But yeah, all good. Right, let's see if I can find some clay. There is loads around here, I think. That looks like clay down there. Great thing about collecting clay or anything from the ocean, to be honest, you don't have to worry about picking it all up. You can get up for some oxygen because it'll all float to the surface anyway. Right. I think that's it all. Yep. Get this bit. Right. No, that was all of it, wasn't it? All of the clay, yeah. Let's get this stuff. Yeah, I think make it those bricks, they look good down in the Nether because they're red. So it's kind of colour matched. Doesn't stick out as much as the boring old cobblestone. That's a nice big chunk, I think. Yep, a few more bits. I think we're full up. Let's oh, we got quite a bit. Don't need that. Don't need that. Kelp's useful. And seagrass, keep that. Right. That'll do. Right, let's go and get this stuff unloaded. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight stacks. Oh, there he is. I could hear the zombie. Couldn't see him though. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to stay around and wait for this. I don't know if you can put don't know if you can put clay in a blaster furnace. I'll check that later. I've got blast furnaces elsewhere. I won't bother making one just yet. That there. Shovel. I'll take that. I'll put that back downstairs. I'll say back downstairs. Yeah, this is the portal that made me do that original minecart run, the long one down in the Nether. This is just about 15,000 blocks away from my main bases. So running a minecart to here would have been a nightmare, which is the reason why I went underground, because it's obviously a lot shorter down there. Right. Yeah, that's going to take ages. Let me take... I'm going to take some of these and experiment. Yeah, let's go and it may change. I think we'll let's sleep, and we'll take a ride back and do some mucking around upstairs in the overworld for a bit. Something I want to try. Just double check. No, that's okay. Right, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think we might go back upstairs, back up to the overworld, and just catch up on a few little chores, thinking about it. Have a little break from the Nether, just for this video for now. I do going over to my desert biome, collecting some more gunpowder for some future TNT mining down here. So I want to check if this stuff can go in blast furnaces. They process the stuff a lot quicker. So what I will do, quick run around. All right. So is there any? Do need some coal. But right, this portal should take us to my savannah outpost, I think. Hello. Right, now I've got a feeling I have some buckets of lava down here in my mine, which will be useful for the blast furnaces. Have a quick look. Right. Here's some. Right, let me take those. I'll fill those two up quick. If it'll let me. Or not. Right, hang on. That's why. Using the wrong button. I think they changed it. Right, yeah, that'll do. I know, yeah. It's alright. We've got another diamond pickaxe. Just noticed that one's getting a little bit low. Right. Shoot back to main base. Actually. creating these minecart tracks above ground so much easier because you don't have to block them in. Or relatively so much easier, should I say. Might as well think we've got the... Honey rabbits. Yeah, just as something to do, I did put some weeping vines over there, over that little pond. Right, anyway, let's go and check these blast furnaces out, see if these bricks work in it. I've got no idea, to be honest. Right, I'll take that. No, they don't. That's a shame. Right, okay. So we have to use normal furnaces. That's fair enough. Yeah, definitely don't work. That's all right. Leave that in there. It's a shame. I don't know if they're supposed to work in blast furnaces, but I wonder if there's any arrows while I'm here. Do some more arrows. don't think there is. I think I come and got them all the other day. At least there is. 64. That's all right. Right, no. Oh, no, wrong one. Right, I think what I'm going to do, in fact, that's nearly finished. So I'm going to swap that over, make an extra space. Okay. Right, last round, then we'll make a move elsewhere. Right. I forgot what I was going to do now. Actually, yeah, those weeping vines grow down here. The standard ones don't appear to. After a little bit of testing the other day. Who's shooting? Mr. Creeper, you got any gunpowder? Nope. Right, what I'm going to do, shoot up to the desert biome. Pillage your outpost. Yeah, it was a shame about that video earlier. That was really disappointing. Hopefully I can fix it and then get it uploaded another day. I think I'm gonna try and stay away from the Pico 4 for the moment. Try and look it up online earlier if anyone else had that issue, but I couldn't find it. I'd say I've had it once or twice over the last few months. I have no idea what causes it. Pretty much renders a video useless once you watch it back. It's got that lurching in it. It makes for uncomfortable viewing, so it's not something you can really take a chance with. And it's not always repairable either. Depends where the lurch happens, because you go through the video, cut out the lurches, which lasts for literally a second. But if that happens to be in the middle of something important, speaking or anything like that, you can't cut it out really. Nearly there. Hopefully I'll be able to start my big project with my most recent pyramid. I've been collecting parts for it, so I'm not quite sure if it's going to be big enough. I think it will be just big enough, I think. Can't say what it is just yet, but it's something I've been working towards. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do one nighttime run here of creepers, just to get some gunpowder. Then I'll call this video here. Or then, once I've done that. Reset my spawn point. There's plenty of arrows over here. I'll have to remember that. Don't normally use arrows, but I do when down in the Nether for them ghast. Yeah, there's loads of arrows down here. Alright, just wait for night time and then have a blast at getting some gunpowder. Actually, while we're here, there's a nether portal in this pyramid. I might just remind myself where it comes out in the nether. I think it's just somewhere random, I think. Oh, hello. Actually, where's this then? Oh, put me bow away. I'm trying to remind myself where this is. See, what's the coordinates? 376 minus 10. I don't recall this one. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'll have to have an explore down here at some point when I get a chance. Too much to do, not enough time. Right, nearly night time. This is definitely the best place I've found to go creeper hunting. We just seem to get a lot more lucky here. Alright. There's one. Let's see how many we get. Started out with 27. Here. 33. Here. 3. Not dropping a lot of gunpowder tonight. It's rubbish. Oh, 35. Still rubbish. Each TNT takes 5 gunpowder. So, a lot of it. Where'd that creeper go? Ouch. Spider chasing me. What are we on, 54? Last few before sunrise. Any more? Don't look like it. No, I think that's it. Right. So what do we get? 57. What's that? 11. Where's me sand? Need sand. I think it's over here. Is that it? We're getting a bit low on sand. Yeah. But we have more than that. Right, anyway. We're 11. Yeah, that's not too bad. I did wonder about this villager outpost. Once villagers get added to the game, which is quite close, I believe, are the pillagers going to start spawning in here? Because that could be an issue. Initially. Yeah, I did wonder that the other day. Right. Yeah, I think I'll leave this video here. We've got a few bits and pieces done. I need to go and collect those bricks from the other base, the main base. Once they're done, or when I get there, wait for them. But yeah, apart from that, like I say, I'm going to try and repair that other video. It was disappointing that happened, but it happens. But yeah, so if you like the video, please hit that like button, and please consider subscribing if you're not already and you want to be notified. It really, really helps the channel, helps us grow. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, so take care for now. Bye bye.